Boston in 1700 comes alive more vividly than ever. Narrow dirt streets, closely packed wooden houses, and a misty harbor seem to breathe a life lost to them. Every detail, from the flickering oil lamps at night to the creaking of wooden ships at the docks, transports the viewer back to a small, harsh, and tense city. But the closer you look, the more Boston reveals another face. This is not just a devout community, but a society tightly controlled by laws, faith, and the fear of judgment. The church is not simply a place of prayer. It is a center of power, where morality is defined and wrong is remembered. In a city where everyone knows each other by name, difference becomes a danger. By day, Boston appears orderly and silent. People walk quickly. Their eyes avoid each other, their words carefully considered. But when night falls, the city begins to whisper. The ships that docked brought not only dried fish, timber, and legal goods, but also contraband, rumors, and deals never recorded in the books. Smuggling was no exception. It was part of the rhythm of life. AI Reconstruction allows us to see moments often overlooked by history. A hurried exchange under the oil lamp, a port guard turning away at the right moment, or weary faces understanding that the laws of a distant empire don't always fit the harsh reality here. These small acts, repeated night after night, are silently eroding obedience. Inside the simple wooden houses, colonial families live between hope and insecurity. Winters are long, disease lurks. Death is not a distant threat. In these circumstances, people learn to endure, but also to question. Why should they pay taxes to a crown half an ocean away? Why do their voices carry no weight, even on the very land they themselves cultivated? 1700 Boston didn't have big slogans or public demonstrations. Resistance didn't take the form of violence, but rather existed in thought. Small conversations in taverns, silent exchanges of glances, and a shared feeling that the existing order was too oppressive. Thanks to AI Reconstruction, we not only see Boston as it once was, but also feel the moment before everything changed.
Excellent weight, sir. Agreed.
A city controlled,
2 shillings
tightly
then?
packed,
Done. Here's
and
your measure.
therefore accumulating
Mind that barrel
energy
there.
for an inevitable future. Rebellion.
Keep it steady. Watch that rope there. Roll that barrel further down to the master's manifest. Heave ho! Pull tight. The cargo is prepared, Captain. Verify the manifest, merchant. All sails accounted for. Pull. Keep it steady. All prepared. Clear the line. Check the rigging.
Boston, a 17th century city exposed after an unnamed catastrophe. From a high vantage point, the winding streets amidst the sea of ash resemble unhealed scars, leading the viewer on a journey through a space ravaged by time and fire. Blackened, half-collapsed walls stand as silent witnesses to a day when order, faith, and daily life crumbled together. In the distance, small fires still smolder, enough to remind us that destruction did not happen in an instant, but lingered, slow and merciless. Thin smoke blends into the twilight sky, blurring the boundary between earth and heaven, as if the entire city is dissolving from reality. A golden light casts a cold, ironic beauty upon the ruins. Beauty that only appears when it is too late.
Yes,
there are no figures in the frame,
Goods should be here
yet
soon.
humanity is present everywhere, in every broken brick, every charred roof, every road leading to nothingness. The photograph doesn't simply depict destruction. It whispers a warning. Civilization, however glorious, is more fragile than we imagine.